It's just a huge honor for me today to be podcast interviewing Danny Creed, who's a master business coach. And being in dentistry for 30 years and living in Ahwatukee for 30 years, everybody loves their craft, but nobody wants to learn the business of their craft. So it doesn't matter if you're in Ahwatukee and you're a chiropractor, a physician, own a restaurant, or you're a dentist or an orthodontist. They all want, if you own a restaurant, you want to learn how to cook. You don't want to learn how to run the business, and that's why I brought you on the show, and it's a huge honor that you came on the show today.
Thank you very much for having me.
He's a real-world master business coach. Danny Creed is an international master business and executive coach, business consultant, trainer, entrepreneur, best-selling author, and international keynote and workshop speaker. His website is realworldbusinesscoach.com. He is a recognized expert in sales, management, and startup business, strategic planning. He is also a business turnaround and marketing specialist with a strong emphasis on business and personal development and growth strategies. Dan is an elite Brian Tracy International Certified Sales Trainer and a founding member trainer and facilitator of the Brian Tracy Global Corporate Training Courses and the Sales Success Intensive Course. Coach Dan has over 13,000 recommendations and has logged to date over 14,000 business coaching, consulting, and training hours. He has been involved with 14 successful startup businesses with over 400 business turnaround challenges. Coach Dan is the unprecedented 6-time recipient of the Focal Point International Brian Tracy Award of Sales Excellence. His latest book is a must-read. It's on Amazon. It's called A Life Best Lived, a story of life, death, and second chances. And what I love about your book is people are brutal on social media. Every one of your reviews is a 5-star. You don't even have a single 4-star review. Now, you just must come from a very large family to have all of those 15-star. Did you offer them a free Starbucks card at the last Thanksgiving
That's
dinner?
a good idea, though.
That's a good idea. So let's start. Whether this show's watched by dentists, it's watched by people in Ahwatukee. I've been here 30 years in the same location, and I'm in that Safeway, Walgreens, Chase Bank Plaza, and man, the businesses just come and go and come and go and come and go, and I can only name a couple of restaurants in Ahwatukee that have been here the whole time. There was Bob Benny's, there was CK's. You know how many restaurants have come and gone in 30 years for just CK's and Bob Benny's? And you look at CK's and Bob Benny's, and it's not that they're just the most spectacular restaurant in the world. I've had a lot of other restaurants in Ahwatukee come and go that had amazing food.
Yeah, sure.
But they kept both eyes on the restaurant or the dental office, and they didn't keep one eye on the customer and one eye on the business. Why do you think people have, especially healthcare providers? My God, every MD I know can't answer a single business question about his practice.
Well, we spend a lot of time on this. I have clients all over the world, as well as here in Arizona and Phoenix, and one of the statistics that keeps coming back over and over and over again every year when they check it, in fact the numbers have gone up unfortunately, but the number is somewhere between 89 and 91% of all businesses started today will be broke in 2 years or less.
91% of all new businesses will be out of business in 2 years.
Yes, and the main reason of that is just what you just said, is that people start business with absolutely no idea of what it means to be in business. They do something they love, they do something they enjoy, but they don't understand what it takes to, my keyword is entrepreneur. I just got back from a speaking tour in Serbia, and one of the things that Brian Tracy has always said is that it doesn't make any difference where you're at in the world or what the economic conditions are or what business you're in. But it makes no difference at all in that there is a foundational recipe for success that applies across the board to any kind of business, again, wherever you're at in the world. And that foundational recipe is things that every business needs to know. And again, unfortunately, most business people, particularly in professional services, haven't taken the time to sit down and understand what it takes to be in business.